Hola gente, bienvenidos un día más a este canal. Yo soy Siltrea y continuamos con el episodio 1 del Juego de Tronos. Vamos a ver, fue un episodio muy intensito. Vamos a ver cómo continúa. Vale, nos quedamos aquí en Ironrat, fortaleza de la casa Forrester. Estamos hechos polvos. No nos hemos curado ni la herida de la pierna.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Vale. Vale, parece ser que como vimos en el episodio 1, el emblema este del árbol es nuestro emblema propio.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Uy, qué cuadro más mono.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Menos mal.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
¿Gusanos ha dicho? ¿Le va a poner gusanos? ¡Ah! ¡Dios! ¡Qué asco! No puedo, tío. ¡Ah!
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Más que los gusanos, tío.
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
No
Not
sé,
that
hijo.
Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Es para mi tío.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Con esos gusanos ahí metidos, tío. Oh, voy a potar.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Vale. Que hay muchas cosas. Ventana, mirar. Solo estoy pensando en los gusanos, ¿sabes? No sé vosotros. Pero...
The Ironwood Grove.
Sí, vale. Pero enséñame lo que hay en la ventana, ¿no? No sé. El asiento del señor. Este es el asiento de mi tío, ¿no? Imagino. Vale. El tapiz de toda la familia, imagino que será, ¿no? Clic derecho para volver. Vale, mira, aquí tenemos Asher, Talia y Ethan. Mira, mira y a ver qué ves. Lady Forrester, Rion, este es nuestro tío, Roderick. Ah, no, calla, nuestro tío. Este es el que ha muerto, que nos ha dado la espada, y este es el hijo. Vale, a ver, vamos a mirar.
Exiled to Westeros, unfortunately.
Vale, Talia
Talia and
y Ethan.
I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Vale. Mira,
Mira.
mira.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Lady Forrester.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Rion.
Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Bueno, el cuarto, no veas. Vale, este es el que nos dio la espada.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Aprende más sobre los Forrester en la página Códice
You
de
seem to
Muro.
be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
¿Qué me estás diciendo? No estoy perdiendo la pierna. No me cuentes cuentos. Estoy ahí aguantándome el vómito de pensar que llevo gusanos en la pierna, ¿sabes? A ver qué hay aquí para mirar. Suministros médicos, maestre. Cubo. Me va a decir que no lo toque, ¿no?
Rather cute little creatures, aren't
¡Ah!
Okay.
¡No! ¡No! ¡No toques! Mirar, pero ¿tengo que hacerlo todo? No quiero mirar, tío. Esa misma cara pongo yo, sí. Vendas, tomar, ¿por qué? Bueno, guárdatelas por si acaso. ¡Hala! Para saca. Hierbas medicinales también, para saca, para hacerme un té.
This might help.
Pues hala, topa a mí. Y este está en plan, mostrar la espada. Esto es en plan, mira.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it. Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Vale, relájate. Pero, amigo, ¿puedo hablarte?
No, you see there? You're limping
I'm
again.
fine, really.
Ay, que sí, que vale, que ya camino. Por favor. Solo estoy chafardeando, ¿sabes? Pero es que quiero hablar contigo.
Did your leg
Algo
feel
así.
weak?
No,
No.
I just wanted to ask you.
¿Por qué nos odian los
Why do the White
Hills?
Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
No, aquí ha habido un lío de matarse.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the
Vale.
Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
¿Qué
What will
sucederá
happen to
conmigo?
me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might,
Solo
I
va a
suppose.
creer.
But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Claro, ahora a ver quién nos cree,
Can I see Ethan?
que nos ascendió.
Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Ah, bueno, aquí. Vale.
Can I go
¿Puedo
now?
irme ya?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Oh,
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
y la tuya.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Ala.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Fue
Whatever
un
you can
héroe.
recall.
He was
No,
a hero,
me salvó la
my lady.
vida. Bueno.
The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
Yeah.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last
no.
words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
¿Se lo ha
That's very
creído?
kind of you
No.
to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Sí.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
No sé si fiarme de ti, ¿eh?
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Lo dije.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
You
Claro.
have to be smart.
Me gusta este.
Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered
¿Pero a dónde
enough.
iría?
But Well, where would I go?
The one
no,
place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Pero
Especially
no
now.
soy un
The
criminal.
house is so vulnerable.
Uncle,
O sea, he
you can't
defendido.
send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's
Bueno.
not what you want. I know
No.
it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others
Okay.
at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
¡Hala! Castigado.
Settles it.
Pero te tengo que decir
You
las
can have my
palabras.
horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Las palabras. Tengo que decirte algo, tío. No, tengo que decirle la frase.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would.
Pues hazlo.
And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Bueno, no sé.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Ahora.
What?
Tengo
What
un
is it?
mensaje.
Lord
Esto.
Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Sí.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course
No.
not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
En explorador. Bueno, si me dan la opción, pues lo haré.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
Te haré
Make you
sentir
proud.
orgulloso.
You already have.
Oh. Lo que ha dicho. Qué bonito. Adiós, tío.
Garrett, wait!
Ay, ¿qué viene? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué me das? Oh.
Be safe.
Oh. Qué mona. Gracias, maja. Ese collar me protegerá de todo mal. Adiós. Vamos a dejar el segundo episodio por aquí. Ha sido muy emotivo. Nos han ido... No sé si realmente, si no hubiéramos matado al soldado, seguramente también nos hubieran llevado para acá, para el muro. Porque yo creo que, bueno, pues es la historia. Entonces, yo creo que hasta cierto punto decides la historia, pero vamos, que la historia ya tiene una línea y yo creo que te van a dar la vuelta para llegar a esa misma historia, a ese mismo punto, depende de lo que decidas, porque eso ya lo vi un poquito en el juego de misión de The Walking Dead de esta misma casa. Yo creo que nuestro objetivo era irnos al muro, pero bueno, esta vez nos hemos ido con la historia de que nos tenemos que ir ya, enseguida, porque si nos ve el boltón este, pues nos mata. Y ya está, bueno. Espero que os haya gustado. Si es así, darle like a este vídeo, compartirlo, suscribiros si no lo estáis y dejadme un comentario aquí abajito, que me encanta leeros. Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Que tengáis un maravilloso día. ¡Hasta la próxima!